super late. Super late. Welcome to 126 Chats. This is Chic chatting with million viewers. 000. Oh, still 1,030. We just came back in the farm just before 4 o'clock, and I just finished feeding the little ones, the 1 day old and the few hours old baby goats, and raindrop. Hello, Carrie Wade. Thank you for coming to the stream. First honor. Your first honor, Carrie Wade. William is napping. But they need nap. Like, we left the house at 10 o'clock and came home just before 4 o'clock. Like, few hours. Because we went to a government office and then we went shopping. We went to one mall, but it's a lot of people. Like, really a lot of people. It's a Friday. What date is today? May Sue. Birthday of my cousin in Canada. Ati Mai. But then, so many people. Maybe because from payday, they get to spend their month-end salary today. The weekend. The weekends. Yeah, it's packed. I don't know, it's a Friday. Like, one day we went there on a Friday and there's not many people, so we decided, okay, after our transaction with the government office, we came home and it's like, we came home. We went to the mall first and it's like, there's so many people, so like, we just had a lunch there and then moved to another mall. Franco Osorio. I'm not a babe, sorry. Hello, Franco. Thank you for coming to the stream. But I'm not a babe. I'm from the Philippines. From Davao. From the sub-Saharan African level, Mindanao. Davao, Mindanao. Thank you, 8 million viewers in the house. Thank you for coming. Hola, Franco. ¿Qué pasó? Is it Latino there? ¿Qué pasó, Franco? Anika, hello. Thank you for coming to the stream. Thank you, Gary. Thank you so much for coming and assisting. La habla español. No entiendes. Just a little Spanish. Little Spanish only. Our language, our Bisaya language, my native tongue is Bisaya. It's mixed with Spanish. Thank you, Gary. 10 million viewers in the house. Like, I want to show you guys. Yeah, Gary. Raining again. William is napping. I'm so freaking tired of this rain. It's like I have 1 day old. I have a few hours old baby goats, and raining all the time. There's so much work William has to do with the path. It's molding off from our rains every day. Like every day, guys. On our way home, we see the dark clouds, like really dark clouds, and like we thought it's gonna drop before we even came home, and surprisingly, like it did not straight away as we are like still on the road. 16 million people in the house. Chris Hosmer, hello. And Nataline in the background, if you're in the background, hello, hello. It's rainy here. Like super raining, heavily raining every freaking day. My poor babies. Like have to bear with this freaking rain. Man, don't know, like maybe tomorrow, so that the boy can do other work at the farm. I will ask William me to get other types of greens, because this please be respectful here. It's like there's so many things on the sides, Gary, that I don't know how to use. Don't know how to use. Hello, Digby. Thank you for coming to the stream. Hello, Cebu. Yeah, I've been to Cebu for a very long time now. The last time I was there was 2019 when William and I had a trip to Bohol. Via Cebu. The thing is, when I brought William there, it wasn't the way it was. I mean, Bohol. Yeah, that was a sad scene there. Like, you know, like before, when you go to the beach lines in Lao, there would be little, you know, the typical kubo house there, or like just enjoy the air, just enjoy the water, just the view. But when I got there, same area, with Korean bars, Korean restaurants, so many Korean businesses, and then it's so close to the shoreline, and the shoreline is freaking messy, dirty. Cebu, I still have a lot of places that I want to visit, that I want to go to in Cebu, like, you know, the Bantayan Island, Santa Fe. I have some friends in Bogo Island. Bogo, Chris Bartlett is Bogo, I think. Hello, Bulldogs. Yeah, sorry. I don't have noise cancellation in this phone. Yeah, because it's raining heavily here, Bulldogs. So, sorry. I just got my microphone delivered yesterday, but I haven't. I should, if we have come home earlier, I would have like tried to test that microphone. I bought one for William for his Android phone, and I got one for my Apple phone. And we'll see later on. Got home late, guys, just before 4 o'clock. The rain dropped, so like, what can you do, right? There's nothing we can do. The helper cannot do anything. Us cannot do anything. So I said I just stream while sitting, while having coffee, because we cannot do anything. Even my friend here, my neighbor, cannot go home yet because the rain is still so heavy. Hello, Tim. Yeah, Bulldogs, long time now, like every day. Like, you know, our friends who are streaming now, it doesn't rain this much in Bob. He doesn't get this much. And he is even closer to the sea than us. Right. Bob is just few meters. or maybe a kilometer away from the um, shoreline. Us, we are like 15 to 17 or 20. No, without the wharf there, it's like 17, 18 kilometers only from the water. Or like, oh my god, it's raining every day. All our pathways. Hello, team. So I want to show you guys. Look what William has to clean up with chlorine. So black. And no, I should not even be calling it black. It's green. It's full of fungus and slippery fungus. It's just crazy. See the difference, guys? See that difference? Oh, oh, darker there. Here. Oh my god. Hello, Gary Reed. My god, you're awake now or you're still not sleeping? Ah. Hello, Taco Bell. Thank you for coming to the stream. But no pooping topics here. No pooping topics, please. You better go to the toilet, Taco Bell. Yeah. Bad arses. But the best badass is Gary. Gary. Only my ducks are happy. Even Snow White, who just had her babies, are hiding from all these rain waters, like super wet ground that we have here. Why am I showing the pillar of the house? The bell rang for taco. Indeedy. Oh my god. 219. I don't know what's happening with the world at 2:19 in the morning. I'm a deep sleeper, which scares my mama and papa. I just sleep like nothing's happening and no tomorrow, you know. I'm a very deep sleeper. I don't think the rain will stop in 5-10 minutes. This is crazy. How can William feed his chickens in this state? Like it's all raining. Going home earlier. The rough road that we go to from the highway coming to our farm is dusty. Like after the heavy rain last night, the road is dusty. Can you imagine that? And the drivers, here in our barangay, there's plenty of lady drivers, how you call it? Motorbike drivers. They're ladies, and the faces are like this. They do like that because it's so dusty. So dusty here, like you would not believe, even if it rains every freaking day, it's still dusty. Can you believe that? Gosh. After that heavy rain last night, still dusty. It's funny to watch those ladies, with all their hairs blowing. I mean, get blown by the, like going into the breeze onto their faces. And it's like, yeah, this is just like that. Like when you go out of the house, it's like you cannot assume that it's gonna be kind of dusty, right? Because it had been raining like this morning. The sun came at like after 10 o'clock. I think that was like after 9 o'clock. But it wasn't even much. So it's like the ground is still all wet and what do you call? Watery. Seriously, roads with a little holes, potholes. It's all watery. And this afternoon at 3 o'clock on our way to the farm, back to the farm. It's really dusty. Hello everyone. 9 million viewers in the house. It's not going to be a long stream, guys. Thank you so much for your time, Gary. Even if I'm late, you're still there to assist. Yeah, because there's nothing we can do for now. It's all raining. We cannot move. We cannot go anywhere. It's like there's so much to do in the garden, but we cannot do any works. Really. Yeah, hear that, guys? Thunders and lightning. The lightning. Rin katon. Ay, isa kapayong din ha, katong itom. Excuse me guys, I just have to pay Tonton. He's going home. William will send Tonton home. Send Tonton home? Yeah. I'm always like William corrects me on the take, send, bring. I always get confused on those things, on those words, So like Tonton is finished with his work now, and we've given him his snackos, and he finished his job. There's nothing we can do really. Only William has a job now, cook pizza, and William volunteered take Tonton home. Take Tonton. Send Tonton home. Gosh, Chris. Ate Lynn, help me. English. Okay, ham. Lang. Nakalimot ko kuha sa imo ha. Nanya kayo. Wala nang pinilam. Katawa ko dito kay. Magpa-photocopy ba? Photocopy niya. Duha ra ka kopya niya. Ang photocopyer kay walay kwarta niya. Dili ko niya pag-photocopyhon kay wala daw siya isukle. Andang sisiyo daan. Abay tindahan ko sisiyo. Sorry, no. Kung mo na lang ang sukli niya. Ang sukli kay 94. Wala na ko kwarta. Nga lang ah. Take him home. Yeah, Gary. Driving him home. That's right, Gary. Yeah, so much thunders. Driving him home. Taking him home. And another potholes going to Tonton's home. Oh, I hate that. There's some foresty area that we pass by. We usually pass by that shortcut road. And there's two big potholes because the truckers the truckers are like, you know, when they seek for a cool place to stay whenever it's noon, they travel at noontime, they stay in that cool area. That's why the wheels of the truck is like making potholes there. Tama na? Nanyo? Go to Mama Ay, baby. Go to Mama Ay, cow. Very good guy. Hey, listen, guys. Tabs really is a very smart boy. I told him to go to Mama Ay. He goes. Yeah. He's my substitute at the moment for the push button. The remote control. It's not far. Tonton's home is just I think 2 kilometers or almost 2 kilometers only from our farm. That's right, Chris. William is going to drive him home. Not far. I haven't done the names yet of the two boys. 4, that's 4, Chris. 4 thumbs up. Your connection is slow. Shows you 1 thumbs up only. Yeah, just lives near the road. Like, you know, when Bob comes here, it just drops some goodies to Tonton's family because it's just beside the road. Fresh refresher page, Chris. Yeah. Lucky Tonton is a very smart boy. He took so much greens before the rain. So my new mamas have food to eat. Poor sheep. At the moment, they're not finished grazing. So I'll just hang them some food later. So I'll be working again at night time, guys. Ah. Ipahatod ta kang ay. Ha? Isa. Excuse me, guys. The old lady wants to go home and I will instruct Ai to send her home. Ay! Isarado ni William ay. Ay, kuha na lang kung bag, Ivy. Ay, darasa niyo. Pula? Oh. Ay, butang niyo upuan na, Ivy. Pwede, oh. Please. Oh, try ko nga lang ang sarado ba? Ay! Hatod lang ang siguro sa manang, ay! Nalawi ito dako nga payo pa man ito, kanya. Oh, hatod lang sa manang. Lagi kay naman ko hintay payo nga gamay manang, na dito sa sakyanan. Kamito na tara mo niyang gabi, hindi magpadidi. Yeah, hit the thumbs up, please. Living the dream. Hello, hello, hello. I'm buggered. Living the dream. Look at my eyes. Like what time I finished last night. Her afterbirth came so early, but fell down late. I mean, just after. Big thunders, guys. The afterbirth just came out just after the baby came out. But then the question is when it's gonna all fall down. Well, it like she gave birth at 7 o'clock, and then the afterbirth is like 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock. 9, I think, past 9, close to 10. So 10 o'clock, we're still cleaning the goat house, and it's like, and then did some editing. So, well, hello, Dave the Dasher. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming. Nahuman na ka, Manang? Ha? Wala pa rin ka nahuman? Ah, wala pa di ay? Kasi gamito ni mo.Anaman ko 200 ron. Kaya dalaan na lang ni. Paalang 100. Ugma na? Ah, kaya wala. Bugira, hindi mo na ni. Ah. Oh, ubanan ka ni Ay, ha? Banin siya, Ay. Hindi mapandol niya. Slide kayo, Ay. I asked Ai to guide the old ladies the farm road, as I'm not sure if you notice that it's all concrete going down going to the gate. There's a portion that's like on a slope like that. It's concrete, and with all our rains, with all these rains we're getting, it's not just our pathways that are slippery, black and slippery. It's everywhere that's concrete, that's exposed to the water. So I asked I to guide the old lady there because I don't want her to slip. Like, she had bad accidents back then. She slipped twice, like in consecutive 3 days. She kept slipping. What what a mess that was. Like, at the back, she was getting wood from the neighbors, from the Norwegian's farm, and she found a colorful cobra. So she ran, next, sleep. And there's like the Norwegian's farm, our farm, and then there's a creek there. So like there's only like a portion of the creek that's small that she can just how would you call? She can just jump. But of course, being old, she slipped on the other side, like going to the other side. She slipped and like she ran so fast that everything happened. And so like I think the cobra stopped at the other side, and then that portion is too grassy, too bushy. There was another cobra, a black cobra, king cobra. And so she runs, like it's my first time to see a very old king cobra. So maybe it's huge, just when she said that. And so she ran, and there's fish ponds there, old fish ponds that are never used since the owners, before this becomes a real estate area, the owner is old already, or like the tenant, who is the husband of the owner. Husband of one of the owners, because these are 5 sisters, and the one that's working for these 5 sisters is the husband of one. And then the old lady slipped again in the fish pond, and I was like, she's just trying to trace a a way so she can avoid the cobra. And because the grass is wet, it's rainy days, so it was like 2 slips. When she got home, going to her toilet, like outdoor toilet, she put they put boulders there. Boulders. Am I saying it right? Boulders, these big rocks. So they piled there as steps going to the toilet. And because it kept raining, that's slippery. She slipped again for the 3rd time in 3 days, guys. She kept slipping, so like she had her hips kind of injured, broken, whatever. For 2 months, more than 2 months, she couldn't walk. So what I'm trying to say is I don't want her to sleep in my farm. Hello, Red Dogs Vlog. Thank you for coming to the stream. Hello, dear Brad. Snack, crackle, and pop. Hello. Hello there, David Greenslade. You made it. Thank you for coming. Atong sister diha, Brad. Ray Dolls. Hello, hello. Si Koy. Ikaw man din si Koy. Thank you, si Koy, for coming. Bingot ako ilong si Koy, oy. It's raining so heavy today, this afternoon. We cannot do anything. I have to do some works again for the goats later. Chop up bananas. Give them brands. Give them whatever I can give. Yeah. At least, agoy, nang hilabot. At least, I'm here for like 34 minutes now. I'll just end the stream when William comes back. Because it's still 4:40. The goats were able to eat or to graze up to 4 o'clock. I'm not sure what Tonton released them to, what time, how you call? I'm not sure what time Tonton released them to the wild. But like when I finish putting the groceries in the right places, I went straight to my goats, and they're at the fence already. My goats are at the fence already. Well, the 2 new mamas are crying in their pen, so I tried to let them out, but then the rain starts to drop. So I have to send them back to their pens because I had the babies with me shitting. Well, I don't have shit here right now, but yeah, they're shitting already because like they had the feed when they went down. Yeah, there's so much to do. Unlike when you have pigs, you just have to feed them like on a fixed time. 7 o'clock, 12 o'clock or like before 12 and then 4 o'clock. Goats, you have to feed them every time. Yeah, especially the breed that I have here, they're so picky, not like the sheep. I'm just making sure that the sheep gets a lot of protein because I don't think the common grass here, which is the Carabao buffalo grass, is full of protein. So in the morning, I give them protein leaves. Like the Madre de Agua is more than 20% protein. The Mara Maize is 16% protein. The Madre de Agua is 16% protein. Yeah, kind of like that. So whenever I give them that in the morning, I'm sure that they they get proper nutrition. Although they need other nutrition, other nutrients. So like, yeah. And then the afternoon also, I give them also proteins, more proteins. Because I believe that when they get more protein in their diet, they're gonna be heavy. Like when we bought them, it's like they're so big, but only 22 kilos, 22 kilos the girl and 26 kilos the boy, and he looks so big. It's like, huh? Why so light? Mine are little, but they're already like 20 kilos. My little goat's already 20. It's like, the meat is like really protein, packed with protein. You finish your dinner, Dave? I know dinner time at 4 o'clock. William will be back soon. Yeah, it's still heavy. Like it's consistent. I mean, the heaviness of the rain is consistent. I haven't really have I haven't taken a proper rest since since my first timer mama goats are on, like the false alarm labors and all that. It's like I just keep watching the monitor, check, always checking, because like Perdita, who gave birth last night, she had two nights that she keeps she keeps practicing how to push. Yeah, she keeps practicing 2 nights. She practiced, like I can see on the camera that she keeps pushing, and it's like at the same time Joy in her had that sunken ligament. So it's like, oh, and at night I keep thinking I should wake up early in the morning to check whether there's babies on the floor. Because like from past experience, every time they give birth alone at night, the next morning they will have fever, milk fever, or like the baby is like so weak because it doesn't have colostrum when it came out, because no assistance. That's the thing, like, especially when the mama is a first timer, she doesn't know how to drag the baby and train how to suck her milk. Yeah, she doesn't know how to nurse the baby. So yeah, we're we're monitoring so closely on these two, because we've learned from our past with our past mama goats, the experience with previous mama goats who are first timers. Like I remember, if you have been a subscriber of William since Rico was born. Rico was born when Rico had her first litter. Brown Betty and Black Betty and Brown Sugar was her first litter. Both girls also, like this time. And the baby, Black Betty, beat her right, left nipple, and she would not allow. Look, baby, Sam, forget. What? It's gonna explode here. Hawa dia, Sam. Hawa. Wait, is this gonna explode? Oh my god. See that frog, guys? What was that? Yay! Sam, wet! Yep, goats are solid, Tim. Guys, it's now, it's been 41 minutes. I have to be back to my goats. Now that William is here, I'm just a guard here outside. And thank you all so much for coming, guys. 9 million viewers in the house. Thank you so much. Snack, Crackle and Pop, Tim Dishak, Gary Allen, Redub, Sissy Koy, Vlog, David Greenslade, Living the Dream, Dave the Dasher, Chris Hosmer, who else is here? Kerry Wade, Bulldogs, of course Gary Allen, thank you so much. As always, Gary Reed, you still awake? Bye guys. Work mode again. Chris Allen, oh! I haven't seen. Chris Allen, hello and goodbye. I did not see that earlier. So sorry. I missed to acknowledge. Yeah, thank you so much, Chris Allen. That was the last of second batch of Antonio's kids here in the farm. And then his third batch would be on August. So I hope I can rehome him before these two mamas will get onto heating again. Oh, I don't want that. So thank you all for coming. Bye-bye.